Hello and welcome back. Today I'm going to be teaching you what we call the HTML5 icon. Now, what's a favicon? A favicon is a small image displayed next to the page title in the browser tab. Now, for example, if you look at, let me just use Facebook as an example here. If you go down to facebook.com and you're going to see we have at the tab at the top of the title part of the web browser, you see we have an icon, Facebook icon right there. So that icon right there is just a very good example of what the favicon is all about. Now, for example, let me go to this particular file. Let's go to the browser and I'll show you something. Okay, so this is our browser right here. This is what we have here. Now, if you look at this is the title. My first web page is the title. Now, where this icon is going to be placed, it's going to be placed right here. Okay, if you look at other websites, maybe Facebook, Twitter, and all those websites, you see that they have their icon slated here. So we call that the favicon. So I'm going to show you how this is actually done. Okay, so you can use an image, okay, or you can create your own favicon on site. So you just go to www.favicon.cc. you can create your own right there, but I'm going to be using an image for the course of this lecture. So let's go back to our code editor. Now I have an image right here, so I have an image here I'm going to be using. Okay, so firstly we're going to go down to the head. Okay, so I'm just gonna have this here, so just put a link. All right, now the second thing we're going to do, we're going to add an attribute. Let's take this style sheet away. What we need here is rel, and we're going to put icon right there instead of style sheet. Now the next attribute we're going to have here is type. Okay, now the type we're going to have image slash x-icon. Okay, so that's the next thing we're going to have here. So the last thing we're going to have, now we are going to pass in the image. Okay, so I'm just going to have images, okay, because we are using the images folder. So I'm just going to pick this image, okay, and that is all. So let me wrap my screen so you can see that completely. So we have the rel attributes, we have icon, we have type, we have image slash x-icon, x-icon, then href, we're going to link the actual image that we want on that particular title part of our index file. So let's go back to our browser and reload this. Okay, now if you look at this, now we have this icon right here. Okay, we have the image already stated here. So this is how to actually put in an image and an image right at this page. Okay, this is how to actually do that. So if you look at that, every website has this particular favicon on this particular part of their website. Okay, so it's always at the top, okay, at the side, sitting side by side with the title of that particular page. So that's all you need to know about that. Okay, it's very easy, just follow my lead. Make sure you have the image already on your workspace. Okay, make sure you have the image that was using here. This is the image code with David. All right, so I just have that image. Okay, and I've used the rel attribute, put an icon, then type. I have image slash x hyphen icon, and I passed in the image right here. Okay, so immediately I did that, I came down here, and we have this particular image right here at the top of the title of this particular page. So that's where it's always going to be displayed. All right, so that's all. Thank you for your time, and see you in our next section. Bye for now.